What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going over to HP Logic. My buddy Rob is dropping off his Evo, so I'm going to be heading over there to meet with him. I'm also returning his Nismos. As you seen in the last video, the video before that, I picked up these 350Z anniversary wheels and I'm just going to ride around in those for the time being. But one cool thing that Rob actually hooked me up with, if you remember those Toyos that were on there, these are going to go on the stock wheels. He didn't need them anymore and he told me if I took them off for him I can keep them. So I'm also again in great debt to this buddy, and I really appreciate it because these Westlake tires, even though they're pretty much new, I just don't want to take the risk with them, and they're a little skinny and they're a little tall, so putting a 255 compared to a 225 will actually make it a lot more square. Also, these are 45 series and those are 35 series, so it's gonna actually lower the car a little bit but give me the clearance that I need. Right now it's rubbing the plastic fender liner, and with the 35 series tire hopefully I won't have that issue anymore. But I'm kind of slowly digging the wheels. You know, I think once I put the 255 tires on I can actually maybe space them out, because slightly tucking, so we'll see how that goes. You guys are probably wondering what's up with S2000. I was gonna do that fuel replacement the other day, but it's just been really hot. And I have to do it with the garage open because of the gas fumes, and I'm just waiting for a day where it's a little bit cloudy, maybe a little rainy, where I can run the AC with the garage halfway open and I can do it without suffocating in here, because that's the last thing I want to do. Another thing I want to do is actually go back into my spark plugs, take all the spark plugs out and actually gap them. I didn't gap them the first time, and I just want to make sure they're still decent and function properly. I don't want any issues with that, so I'm going to take those out in you know, the next video maybe, and we're gonna gap them, make sure they're perfectly set for this car and put them back in. For the most part, car's perfectly fine. It's been sitting here, haven't driven it. Mainly been driving the Skyline. There's been a couple meets and shows that I've been attending just to show out the car, and a lot of people give me love for it. Also, I've been daily driving the box again because my brother got his Lexus fixed and he hasn't had any issues. This is my transport vehicle, so of course we're going to be bringing these to Rob today. I just masked off the edge just in case, you know, I don't want to damage his wheels. These are really expensive wheels. You guys can look that up on Google, but super pretty. Took off the tires, so now we're returning the wheels to him. So another thing is he's actually getting slicks for those wheels, so he didn't need those tires anyway. Those tires are pretty old, they're about a year old, but they're gonna be just fine on my car. I think he didn't need them anymore, so I'm very grateful that he actually gave them to me. So we're gonna put that on the stock wheels in another video. So for those of you guys who are watching, leave a comment below. You think I should put those Toyo letterings on the outside on these stock wheels, or just flip the Toyos and just make it just a clean you know, black setup like that? To me, I actually like the lettering, so I might actually leave it. It needs a good scrubbing to make it white again, but I don't know, I just think it'll look kind of cool. I don't really see a lot of R34s with tire lettering, and of course they are compound good tires, so those performance tires will look good with those stickers on it. So let me know, leave a comment below. And before I head out, I actually bought something today and I want to open it up. Let's go ahead and open these up. Woo. You guys know I still collect Hot Wheels. Some of these are whatever. I might actually just resell some of the whatever ones back. Ooh, Jaguar. It's having a hard time focusing, I don't know why. S15 from the Forza. I got a couple of these, but I didn't crack them open because I actually want to get more, and I'm glad he was able to sell this to me. Another cool thing is right here. Oh my god, this S2000, so sick. It's all metal, but I'm not sure where this one came from. The wheels are kind of plasticky, but it doesn't look like he drilled it out, so must be a special edition one. Got this cool car, Nissan Laurel, I think. Got a bunch of these too. Ah, look at this one. Nissan Skyline wagon. Dope. Porsche GT3, looking pretty cool with them rubber tires. Play with these later off camera. Sweet. We're gonna get over to HP Logic right now and I'll see you guys in a little bit. What up guys, at the shop. I didn't show you guys this before, but this is actually Marcus's 180. It's got some GTR wheels on it, R32, right hand drive. It's pretty clean. doing a lot of tasteful mods to it. He took it to the meet the other day at the Street Juke meet at Brandsmart, but I didn't get my camera, so I didn't get a chance to record it. So, what's next?
This one.
You're right. He is focusing on the BMW build more than this one, but this is pretty much set up perfectly. So
yeah, it's set up good for right now.
what Marcus is planning to do is drift this car. He's want to swap an LS motor into it, just like Chris's, and I think it's gonna be pretty sick. I was talking to them about possibly doing a tag team, like a team, you know what I mean, matching cars and all that stuff.
I mean, I'm definitely down. You want to throw that thing in there and convert that to rear-wheel drive. Rear-wheel drive toaster, dude.
Rear-wheel drive toaster. That would be pretty sick, but this thing will probably fall over in 2 seconds.
Not if you get it scraping the ground.
Yeah, true. I want to lower it, but it's a daily, so I don't know. We'll see. I share the car with my brother. Everyone knows that on my channel, so
yeah.
I can't really do much to it. Marcus's cars are clean. He's got a G37 as well. So
it's at my house right now.
it's at his house. But these are here at HP. Pretty nice.
You know, I literally just threw that intake together with stuff in the shop.
Oh, it looks good.
So the rubber couplers under high boost, this thing peaks at 14. So at like 14 PSI, the rubber coupler will tend to suck into each other, even though there's a metal wire that goes through the whole thing. So what you do is you get a metal pipe so that it doesn't suck in, plus this adds a bunch of turbo noise to it. So when it surges and backfeeds from the blow off and from running a lot of boost through it, it makes a bunch of different noises like flutters, whooshing sounds,
all the good
pops.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good setup right now.
Man, it's gone a long way, man.
This car, to put it in perspective, this car was completely bone stock when I got it.
Yeah, it was.
The manifold wasn't on, the turbo charge piping wasn't on, the intercooler wasn't in, it had a mechanical fan, nothing was powder coated. We will be doing upgraded coil packs eventually to 350Z coil packs and deleting the igniter chip. Just things to help not blow out the spark and stuff. I'll be getting all these bolts on the intake manifold zinc coated or something like that, just so that they don't rust on me.
Oh yeah. I like the zinc coat look, man.
Yeah.
Or even the nickel, right? Nickel zinc coated, same thing?
Nickel copper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just cleans it all up, makes it super OEM.
Slowly but surely it'll be there, but first is that one.
Yeah. Drift car first, right?
Yeah.
Sweet. Ooh. Got a sick little Evo here. I really like the white wheels on the black, guys. Really like it. Might have to do this setup right here. Just like my shoes. Smells old. Factory Recaros. Pretty cool. I've been to the shop so many times, and their neighboring shop, they actually own a R34 just like mine's, but white and something else. Thing is clean, guys. Pretty much my car. That's good. I like the clear lens too. I want to do clear on mine. Mine's currently orange with a tint on it. This thing is sick. It's got a full Liberty Walk kit. Some wide wheels. Damn. Alright guys, so I just had to drop Rob off at his house and also the Nismos. So now we're actually going to be driving up to Port St. Lucie. This is kind of like a splurge on my end. I didn't really want to do it, but I kind of really want it. And it's super good deal. So we're going to go ahead and drive to Port St. Lucie right now. It's going to be about 45 minutes to get there. And hopefully I won't regret this purchase, but I think it's going to be a good deal. So I just left this guy's house and we picked up, what was that? Alright guys, after a long drive, an hour north, an hour south, Finally brought the seat home. So you're probably wondering why I buy another Recaro seat when I had a black one. I don't know what I'm doing. I really don't. But it was a really good deal, and I wanted to get another bucket seat to match the red interior of the S2000. I figured, you know what, this guy was selling it locally for a really reasonable price, and I picked it up. It's not perfect. As you can see, there's stains on the seats that needs to be cleaned up. I'm gonna do some research before I go and tackle this. I want to clean it up real nice before I put it in the car, but it looks pretty cool. A little different than my pole positions. I had pole position Recaros before, very comfortable, but these are called the SPGs, and then they have some more aggressive ones, which are the RSGs. These are pretty nice. Pretty certain they're authentic. Stitching looks real nice. Hardware's really nice. Got the labels right there, and you got more labels right there. So main thing I want to do is clean it up real nice and put it in the S2K for the time being. Essentially I want to put it in the Skyline, but I don't think I want to do that anymore. I just think I want to keep this car maintained and clean for the most part, but this, I wanted something more comfortable to drive, and I miss the bucket feel in the S2K. If most of you guys that have bucket seats with an S2000, they go hand in hand. It's like perfect. Yep, splurged a little bit, but it's okay. I see it as an investment. Worst case, I can always sell it, but for the time being, I'm glad I picked it up. It's kind of cool, kind of dirty, and we can do that in another video. So yeah, somewhat productive today, but I gotta get something to eat. It's about 8 o'clock at night, and I've been out since like 12 o'clock. So we're gonna go ahead and just put this aside, and I'm gonna end the video today. Please hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. Leave a comment about how you feel about the tire letters on the Toyo tires that I got that I'm gonna put on my stock wheels. Should I do it? Should I not? And also, how do you feel about the Recaro seat being red this time instead of black? And yeah, I'll try to answer some more questions. I know you guys have a lot of questions about what's going on, but I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.